Let's zoom into the discussion today. Sam Walton. Sam Walton is the owner, maybe the founder, let me put it that way, the founder of Walmart in America. You can Google it up. Walmart is one of the biggest shopping malls or shopping companies in America. And he said something that is very profound. He said, to succeed, you have to stay out in front of the change with a new or different mindset. I'm going to repeat that. To succeed, you don't have to be at the back. You don't have to be on the sideways. You need to be in front. Not only just being in front, but you're going to have a different mindset, a different paradigm. In other words, if from the time you were born, you've been approaching certain things, you've been approaching your life from a certain paradigm, with a certain mindset. Sam Walton is telling us that if 2026 is going to become a different year, a different and dynamic year, productive year for you, friend, you're going to have to be right in front. And not only that, you're going to have a different paradigm, a different mindset to be able to get the things that you want to get done by December 2026. That for me is extremely important. And that is why you need to make sure that you protect your time, you protect your creativity, you protect your mind as a treasure, because that is what it is. Treasure. Protect it. And never let anything in this world pull you away from that. Make it an unnegotiable treasure that you are going to protect. So that's what Sam Walton said. So, very important notice I want to bring to your notice. Number one, please note this. Life is a function of seeds and sacrifices. Think about it. If you plant cassava, you're not going to reap tomatoes. If you plant pepper, you're going to have onions. Whatever you plant is what you're going to reap. And it's also important for you to understand that it's all about sacrifices. Listen, gentlemen, if you are not willing to let go of something in your life, you're not going to get what you are looking for. Because the only thing that you have at your disposal, which is common to everybody, is called time. And if you don't learn how to invest and sow seeds with your time, by letting go of certain things which are called sacrifices, that which you are looking for would elude you by December 2026. So please understand that life in its totality is a function of seeds and time. Bible says that there is seed time and there is a harvest time. If you don't seed, if you don't sow seeds, you're not going to have harvest in your life. Number two, life is like trading at the stock market. You cannot just walk into the bank and say that, I've come, I want to come and withdraw. How are you going to do that when you don't even have a bank account in that bank? So if you are going to be able to succeed in December 2026, please bear in mind that your entire life, you're going in and coming out. It's what? It's like trading, stock exchange. It's like stock exchange. You have to invest something in order to get the return. And if you don't invest to get the return, you're not going to do that. You're not going to get anything. Why? Because everything you are doing today, please understand that, is a down payment for your tomorrow. You can choose to sleep. You are sowing the seed of sleeping, and you get the returns of sleeping. If you decide to live your life casually, life would end you up as a casualty, because you sow the seeds of casual. And the only return you're going to have there is to become a casualty in life. So please understand this. These are principles in life. And as I've said many times, life consists of principles, processes, and procedures. And if you're going to become somebody who will be able to achieve your dreams in life, you must learn the patterns, how processes work, how procedures work, and how the principles of life work. And if you can achieve these three key P's, then you understand what we mean by life is a function of seeds and sacrifices. That whatever you are doing today is a down payment for your tomorrow. It's a down payment for your tomorrow. Look at where you have come from. Look at where you are. Now go back and look at the habits that you were practicing overnight, over the years, the routines, the patterns of your life. And you understand this principle that I'm sharing with you. Everything you are doing today, it's not going to vanish. You say, I don't care, I can live my life anyhow, I'll drink anyhow, I'll do whatever I like anyhow. Please go ahead. By December 2026, you will come to appreciate that life is seed time and harvest time. Life is like investment. Whatever you are investing today, there will be the moment of return, and that's going to come up. And I hope that you are picking one or two from this presentation. So I'll end it on this scenario by saying that the cost of opportunity is always higher than the opportunity itself. Anything you want in life that is bigger than your present moment, please understand that you cannot attract it unless you are willing to put in equal and higher amount of work to be able to get it. Let's say, for example, you say, I want to be a businessman, a global businessman, international businessman, and yet you don't have capital. Yet you don't even know how to package yourself. Listen, that's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen because you desired. Desires is good, but desire alone is not concrete enough to bring whatever you are desiring to reality. The opportunity, the cost of every opportunity that comes your way, please understand that the cost of that opportunity is always higher than the opportunity itself. And if you are not willing to pay that price, forget it. I've come across a lot of young Africans all over the continent where I've been, and by God's grace I've traveled quite a lot, who have the view that they see somebody driving his car, somebody living a comfortable home and everything, they think that person is corrupt, that person is a thief, that person is this. Listen to me, sometimes you need to find out, what did this person go through? What are and I'm not talking about people who have corrupted. No, I'm talking about genuine people who have succeeded. Because every genuine success is not cheap. It's not something you get on the silver platter. But please understand this. The cost of opportunity is always higher than the opportunity itself. When a door is open for you, would you be prepared? Would you have paid the right price to enable you to enter that door? I think it's Benjamin Disraeli who said that preparation is always ahead of opportunity. And those who prepare are always taking advantage of opportunity. How are you preparing for 2026? By December, the dream that you have set for yourself, the goal that you have set for, how are you preparing? How are you putting in the work to be able to achieve that goal? Young man, young lady, young African, you can change your destiny only if you understand that the cost of opportunity is always higher. You want to be a doctor, the cost of becoming a doctor is always higher than being a doctor itself. You want to be a billionaire, the cost of becoming a billionaire is always higher than having the money or having that billionaire status itself. So are you willing to pay the right price? Are you willing to put in the work? Or you are willing to just stare at it and let it pass by? So ladies and gentlemen, I want to urge you to take advantage of the time that we are going to spend together.